to book Billy Alsbrooks to speak at your next event. Call 407-310-3275. Warning! Videos by Billy Alsbrooks do cause side effects. And those side effects are champions being born, dreams being realized, the weak becoming strong, weight loss, victory over unbelievable odds, incredible comeback stories, the sick being healed, marriages being restored, victory over all forms of addiction, job promotions, average people becoming millionaires, warriors becoming blessed and unstoppable. These videos will motivate and inspire you to take action. Warning, your faith is now being increased to the level it takes to move mountains. Arise, champion. I'm Billy Alsbrooks and I approve this message. When you truly buy into your dream, the future will not make you out a liar. Opportunity stalks people that know what they want in life. Now the people closest around you will be the last to see the change in you. Class is in session. Fire troop music. Now the foundation of greatness is built on the crown, with each letter of the word crown representing a law or element of success that we must tap into if we want to go to that next level. Now C is the first letter in the word crown, and it stands for consistency. What you do day to day consistently will reveal to the world your true level of commitment. The first page in my book says success is a marathon of consistency, walked out one day at a time. It's not a sprint. Now hear me out. When effective action marries consistency, greatness is born. That next level greatness is birthed out of consistently aligning your mind, mouth, and actions with the fundamental laws of success. Our everyday world is just the sum total of our most dominant thought patterns. Lack, sickness, and failure cannot sustain themselves in an environment of high vibrational thoughts. If you think greatness, if you constantly meditate on the things that it takes to go to that next level, the next level must bow to you. When you truly buy into the dream, your actions will reflect that which you have bought. A thought sustained long enough will eventually produce an equivalent outcome. Small, aligned actions wrapped with consistency eventually produce massive results. The process of success requires you dominating every second of the day. To go to that next level, you have to dominate the small things. If you dominate the small things, eventually the big things will come bow to you. Real faith will bend and shape reality. That brings us to R, the second letter in the word crown, and that R stands for real. The key to liberation is embracing your own truth. It's keeping it real with yourself and those around you. A disciplined mind rooted in truth can do the impossible. When you align yourself with the real, all the barriers, obstacles, and limitations that you felt in your life will begin to dissolve and dissipate right before your eyes. Those who wrap themselves in truth become unstoppable. Those who don't respect truth will choke on the lies and illusions of life. Surround yourself with those who cannot breathe without keeping it real. Success stalks those who wear authenticity. In today's world, real is rare, and anyone who can boldly commit to it will have a lane all to themselves. Truth is the couture for greatness, and every time you face something you fear in truth, you go to a deeper level of growth, awareness, and personal power. Those who chase trends instead of pursuing their own truth disqualify themselves from greatness. If you want to have a niche, an advantage in business, make real your foundation. Every decision you make for your business, filter it through the value of being real. Be real with your customers. Be real with your employees. Be real with yourself. Those who can keep it real are in the least contested, least competitive, but most in demand market there is is in the business place today. Truth is the language of those who are alive. To walk in truth is to vibrate at the highest level of human existence. The world does not need another carbon copy of somebody that you admire. You can learn from them, yes, but eventually you have to be you, the one God designed you to be. The DNA that you have on the inside of you has greatness in it. Some of you want the approval of others more than you want success, and that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you why. See, the need for approval pollutes the raw truth required to achieve greatness. Now the third letter in crown is O, and that O stands for own it. Never rent, lease, or borrow success. Own it. Decide what it is that you really want in life. Then plant your flag deep down in that dirt. Go put the money down at the title office, get the deed. Go get the U-Haul, pack your stuff up, and move there and never leave. Your work ethic will reveal to the world whether you are a permanent resident of success or whether you are just a tourist passing through. Only when good stops being enough will greatness reveal itself. Some say they are loyal to greatness, but in reality they have a mistress called average. Stop having affairs with mediocrity and own that which you say you want. If you really want to taste greatness, then you have to be willing to give up and let go of every belief system, every word, thought, and action that is keeping you at the level you are at now. Champions make adjustments, not excuses. Winners take full responsibility of their outcomes. They own their situations. In order for self-help books, positive quotes, or motivational videos to change your life, they have to be absorbed more than just in your mind. They have to take root down in your spirit. Someone with real faith needs no external validation. They just own their dream with absolute belief. Own it. That brings us to the fourth letter in crown, W, which stands for winners win. See, champions that win on a consistent basis, they do so because they think different. You see, winners refuse to go to bed until they are better than they were yesterday. If average is not good enough and greatness is what you want, then you have to create an environment conducive for that. Now, I grew up in North Alabama, and college football is all we know. From the time I was 1 week old, I was sitting on my daddy's knee watching Bear Bryant lead his team out on the field. He created a culture there at the University of Alabama that is still alive today. Back in Coach Bryant's time, they used to play 12 games a year. To go 11-1 was an off year. See, in most schools, 11-1 would have got you a raise, would have put you in the Hall of Fame there at the university, but not at the University of Alabama. We didn't come for 11-1. We came for the ring. We came for the trophy. We come for the legacy. It's bigger than that. And that environment, that culture that Coach Bryant created years ago is still going on with Nick Saban today. 5 national championships later. Now, this past year, they got beat in the national championship game with 14-1, beat every opponent by 10+ points during the regular season. One of the greatest seasons of all time, but they did not win the championship. It was a failure this year. And if you don't believe me, just look how many coaches are on staff this year that was on staff last year. Winners win. Now, growing up, I was a national champion in martial arts, 4-time state champion, trained with the Olympic team. And people used to ask me, do your parents put you under all the stress to win all the time? I said, no. This is my identity. This is who I am. The desire to win comes from the inside out, not the outside in. Winners have it on the inside. The times I experience the most discontentment or the most stress is when I'm not living up to my own inner standard. Not the standard that somebody put on me, but the standard that I live by. The one that's on the inside of me. The DNA or that red clay mud that I come from that says 11-1 is not good enough. Winners win. I got a question for you. Are you living life, or is life living you? How bad do you want to be successful? Are you ready to level up in life? Are you ready to go to that next level? Are you sick of being average? I ask you again, are you living life, or is life living you? This August 4th, Orlando, Florida, blessed and unstoppable, the kickoff tour. I'll be teaching a 4-hour life-changing seminar on the art of greatness. Arise, champion. This event will sell out. Get your tickets now. Billy Alsbrooks live August 4th, Orlando, Florida. Be there. Get your tickets now at billyalsbrooks.com/events. When life sucker punches me, I rise. Nothing can stop me. When life hits me with a brick, I rise. Nothing can stop me. And when all hope seems lost and the world has written me off, nothing can stop me. Against all odds, still I rise. Nothing can stop me. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Nothing can stop. 1 inch at a time up the mountain I climb, cause I won't be denied. Nothing can stop. You only get one shot, so I'm coming for the spot. I can see it in my mind. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. With God, all things are possible. My mindset, champion. That's right. My understanding, greatness. Come on. My work ethic, 120 beast mode. Tell them nothing can stop me. My faith is unwavering, steady and consistent, and that's why the mountains tremble when they see me coming. Trials and tribulations will come and go, but the champion in me will remain. Obstacles scream for mercy when they see me coming. The enemy runs when he sees me, cause he knows out of my mouth flows power. Cause all I speak is life. My lips declare the victory. I possess it in my mind, and I claim the promised land with my faith. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Nothing can stop. 1 inch at a time up the mountain I climb, cause I won't be denied. Nothing can stop. You only get one shot, so I'm coming for the spot. I can see it in my mind. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Sickness dares not come near me, for no plague shall come near thy dwelling. When sickness sees me, he sees a child of the Most High God that moves from glory to glory. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them out of them all. I'm a spiritual champion, faith warrior, and I dare to believe the promises of God. I dare to dream one-time dreams, and I refuse to accept any other outcome than the one I believe for. All my time, focus, and energy are on today. I seize the moment. I never leave success, because I'm too busy out here owning it. I'm just one great exhibition of doing the impossible, because I believe in the one God who makes all things possible. Every victory I win, I give God all the glory. God never designed faith to be passive. That's why I'm so aggressive. I stay on the offensive and give the enemy no rest. I'm a spiritual champion, unstoppable. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Nothing can stop. 1 inch at a time up the mountain I climb, cause I won't be denied. Nothing can stop. You only get one shot, so I'm coming for the spot. I can see it in my mind. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'm gonna make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. I'm on fire for the Lord. Ain't no such thing as a lukewarm Christian around here. We've been playing with the enemy too long, and I'm about to set it off. I got inside information that's about to change the world, and that's that all the promises of God are yes and amen. So I dare to believe. We've been sitting in these church pews too long. We don't go to church, we are the church. It's not a place or a location or a building or a denomination. It's a way of life. At the first sight of the opposition, struggle or trial, or when the enemy shows his face, I will laugh and launch my praise. A joyful noise that will summon all the armies of heaven. And this praise will confuse the enemy. I will shout the name of the Lord, and the walls will come down just like they did at Jericho. I'm confident because I know I've already won this battle in my prayer time. When the world says all don't care what they say, I'ma make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. Nothing can stop 1 inch at a time of the mountain I climb, cause I won't be denied. Nothing can stop. You only get one shot, so I'm coming for the spot. I can see it in my mind. Nothing can stop. I don't care what they say, I'ma make it one day. You can see it in my eyes. When life sucker punches me, I rise. When life hits me with a brick, I rise. And when all hope seems lost and the world is breathe, well, live, blessed and unstoppable. Join the movement. Get your books and t-shirts now. Blessed and unstoppable. Success starts with putting the right things into your mind. And my new book, Blessed and Unstoppable, was strategically designed to align your mind with the laws of success. This curriculum will teach you the inner mechanics required to go from average to phenomenal. From living a life with limits to being blessed and unstoppable. As you follow this guide step by step, amazing breakthroughs will happen. New doors of opportunity will open, and favor will begin to chase you down. Blessed and Unstoppable is a 31-day devotional on the laws of success. This book will instigate the thought process and actions required to transform your life. Each day has a Bible verse, a teaching on that day's principle, a positive affirmation, a prayer for the day, self-assessment questions, success quotes, action steps, and a powerful inspirational message. Regardless of what field you're in, Blessed and Unstoppable is your blueprint for success. Get your copy at blessedandunstoppable.com. Also available on Amazon.